Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wildcats offense will get the first crack at it here. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Bringing it back, it's Hamilton. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Alabama's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Fires to the big fella. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Odom. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. He's going to pass. Finds his man down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And there is no secret about line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Pennington. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Touchdown tie! The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner is stopped. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Back to throw, it's Mack. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Off play action. That's caught. It's Williams. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. He'll just keep slinging it. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Leaves it with the running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw, it's Mack. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Bama! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Caught in the backfield, it's White. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
Encroachment defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Got the quick pass. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone defense.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. To the air, it's Pennington. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Finds the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball is picked off.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Give to the running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to him on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes a catch. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Mack. Finds his big tight end.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and we've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Lets it fly. Snags it down the right side. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Looking to move it through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And it's incomplete on third down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Absolutely perfect. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
31, Kentucky, 0.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Dropping back, it's Mack. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. It's a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field.
On to punt it away.
Running it back, it's White. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal flag in the back.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. They go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Brings up second down.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. The give to the back. Nice move there. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Still running at the 40. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. Power football with the run. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Pennington. Makes the grab down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. See if they can get the edge on the jet sweep. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's first down. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They'll run it. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That's reeled in. It's Patterson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. On the move at the 30. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Second down coming up. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they're able to get him down.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting a run, not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. Now on second down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Mack. They're working that left side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. trying to get to it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Finds his tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. Using his legs, it's Patterson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Here comes that Alabama offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to do better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
On the play. 3rd down coming up.
Quick catch on 3rd down. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got it.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Line getting set on 2nd down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for space. It's Young. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out. He's at the 20. Touchdown Tide! And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go right.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the crowd.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Running it back, it's Hamilton. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Odom. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And and they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.